Please welcome the Cambridge-Isanti Bluejackets. Your Osseo Orioles. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Osseo's Vraa Memorial Ice Arena for tonight's game between the visiting Cambridge-Isanti Bluejackets and your Osseo Orioles. And now it's time to introduce the starting lineups for this evening's game. First we'll meet the visitors, the Cambridge-Isanti Bluejackets. Starting in goal will be number 35, senior Jackson Seibel. At defense will be number 21, the senior Josh Soro. At the other defense will be number 27, the senior Seth Split Stozer. At center for the Blue Jackets will be number 10, the senior Sean Brown. And his wings on the left side will be number 9, the senior Peyton Dombeck. And on the right side will be number 26, junior Jacob Bostrom. Head coach of Cambridge is Scott Overby. And now let's meet the starting lineups for your Osseo Orioles. Starting in goal will be number 31, junior Brady Shields. At defense, will be number 7, the senior Will Ingle. At the other defense, will be number 22, sophomore Jordan Moore. At center for the Orioles will be number 10, senior Jackson Burrs. And his wings on the left side will be number 15, sophomore Luke York. On the right side will be number 24, senior Jace Ernster. Head coach of Osseo is Mr. David Prokop. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise or remove their hats as we honor America with tonight's national anthem.
All right, good evening, Osseo hockey fans. Matt Engel here with Jeff Price to my left. It's February 4th, Jeff. We've got a tilt tonight between your Osseo Orioles and the Cambridge-Isanti Bluejackets. Cambridge-Isanti, what is that, north on 65? Or am I in the wrong direction?
No, you're spot on.
Is that about right?
Spot
okay.
on. There you go.
Says they're in the Mississippi Conference. Why don't you give us a breakdown on the team records here?
Cambridge-Isanti comes in with 9 wins, 10 losses, 1 tie. 3.45 goals per game, 3.30 goals against, 24% power play, and an 82% penalty kill. Osseo comes in with a record of 5-14-1, 2.5 goals per game, 4.85 goals against, 25% power play, and an 80% penalty kill.
Right on, should be a good matchup here tonight at the Tin Bin. Starting out, we'll have Jackson Berg, a senior, number 10 at center. Jace Ernster, 24, to his right. Luke Bjork, sophomore, to his left at the left wing, back at D. Will Engel, senior assistant captain. Jordan Moore, Big Jordy, 22, is a sophomore, the other D-man. Here's Jackson. Orioles win the face-off. Moore takes it, goes D to Engel. Engel back up with the Bjork. Picked up by the Jackets in the neutral ice there. Pitchforks it in. Jackets go on the forecheck. Brady Shields, junior netminder, rings it around the boards. Icing waved off. Bjork there to go to work. Picks up the puck. Finds it in front. Jackson Berg couldn't get a stick on it. Puck into the corner. Ernster works. Throws it back behind the net. Here come the Jackets. They look to break it out. Nice back check there by Ernster. Orioles will get a line change. Puck goes back deep. Picked up by the Jackets. Jackets look for the breakout. Neutral ice. Chips it ahead. Number 10 goes in with some speed. Finds the puck in the corner. Orioles trying to dig it out there. They do. Picked up by the Jackets. Missed the net. Loose puck along the boards. Thrown back behind Shields. Stockbridge in the corner now. Still battling. Bennett Prokop, senior captain, 23 out there now. Bennett with the puck. Bennett plays it ahead to Sheska. Sheska comes in wide right, puts the brakes on, looks for a centering pass. Nobody home. Jake Sawicki back there, number 20 senior. Bennett picks it up. Bennett takes a look from the dot, back to the point. Stockbridge, D to D. Engebretson puts a shot on, blocked into the corner. Sawicki back there to work. Back to the point. Engebretson, D to D, but he's out of the zone. Stockbridge will retreat. Stockbridge takes a look. Chips it ahead to neutral ice. Bennett there to work. Sheska now into the corner. Sheska finds the puck, finds his edge, but couldn't get in front of the goalie. Loose puck into the corner. Orioles get a line change. Noah Carlson at D. Gavin Engebretson, number 5. Engebretson loses the zone again. He'll retreat. Orioles will tag up. Zach Nunn, 29, tries to play it ahead. Now over to Carlson. Carlson loses an edge. Nunny puts it in. Orioles will go to work. Tusignat out there. Will Schmidt, now number 9, comes in with some speed. Keeps the puck in. Cleared. Tawi there now. Picked off by Carlson. Carlson gets the red line. He'll try to deal it in. Gets a skate on the ice change. Will Schmidt there. Schmidt picks it off. Plays it back to Carlson. Carlson to Tawi. Tawi takes a look. Chips it ahead to Nunn. Nunn couldn't get it up to Schmidt. Schmidt takes the body. Here come the Jackets. Jackets coming in with a 3-on-2. Nice little move there by 17. Nope, that was 21. Still a loose puck. Orioles battling. Back to the point. Point man takes a look. Skates it ahead. Loose puck behind the net now. Engel there to battle. Jackets come away with it. Jackets in the corner. Skates it up the end boards. Cross ice pass. Skates it up a little bit. Puts a move on at the dot. Brings it down into the corner. Push deep. Nunny there to pick it off. Ninny goes back behind the net. Engel chases him around. Orioles need a whistle here and a line change. Jackets in the corner. Back to the point. He'll skate it to center ice. To the dot. One-timer. Wide left. They hold. Jackson Berg finds it. Jackson, neutral ice, skates it ahead. Takes the zone from the dot. Puts a shot on. And the Jackets will freeze the puck. Nice little sequence there, Jeff. We got high energy, hunting pucks, and good start to the game here for the orange and white.
Yeah, a lot of time ticked off the clock. That's our first whistle, I think, right?
It was a nice move for the D-man, number 21 there. Is that a D-man for the Jackets?
He's a forward.
Forward, okay.
Josh Sharo. So
shot from Stockbridge goes wide right. Jordan Moore up at the blue line as well. Jackets throw it in. Icing waved off. Played ahead. Ernster can't find a handle on it. Sawicki moves it ahead. Bjork out there now as well. Stockbridge finds Sawicki. Sawicki deals it in. Bjork back to go to work. Comes in with some speed. Bennett Prokop there to help. Sawicki there now. Plays it over to Bennett. Bennett to the point. Stockbridge back to Bennett. Bennett skates it ahead. Puts a shot on. Nice save there by the Tendy.
Yeah, you know, Orioles just got to come out here and make the simple play. You know, open the sheet up. These are going to be two like-skilled teams, and it's going to be about puck possession and puck management.
Yep.
And you don't have to rush to get into a spot with 6 other bodies. Open the sheet up, get your head up, and make the right play.
Yep. So the speed and skill will come through. Back to the point. Engel finds it. Puts a quick shot on. Deflected into the corner. Sheska now. Sheska goes back to the point. Nobody's home. The puck will go all the way down. Engel. Engelbretson back at D. Shields plays it back to Engel. Engel. D to Engelbretson. Picked up by the Jackets along the boards. They throw it back deep again. Engel to Prokop. Prokop loses the handle on it. Finds it at the red line. Bennett takes it in. Into the zone. Puts it into the corner. Nope, along the end boards. Gavin Sheska out there now. Tusignat, 27, a senior out there. Picked off by Gavin. Gavin holds his own. Toos comes in wide right. Toos centering pass to Gavin. Loose puck out in front. Picked up by the Jackets. So skate it back into the corner. Sheska picks it off. Plays it back to the point. Carlson couldn't get there though.
Boy.
Lost the puck at the blue line, and they jumped on it, took advantage.
Yep. That's unfortunate turnover there, and Orioles ended up on just a turnover on the back end, and number 11, that's their high-end guy that gets the plus. Bennett Bergloff, the 09 sophomore, leading the team with 34 points.
Toos on the face-off. Won by the Orioles, played back to the D. Towie takes a look. Towie, D to Bergs, Stockbridge. Stockbridge plays it ahead. Picked up by the Jackets at neutral ice. They'll go D to D a couple times. They'll take the red line. Skated in with some speed wide left. Dumps it off to the D-man. He'll take a look. Throws it on net. Loose puck in front of Shields. Kick to the side. Nunny now. Nunny plays it ahead to Toos. Toos gets it into the zone. Schmidt there to help. Schmidt finds a puck. Takes a shot from a low angle, deflected. Nice save by the Tendy. Toos now in the corner. Toos drops it off to Ernster. Schmidt was in the right spot, right in front of the goalie. Couldn't get the puck to him. Towie finds it, deals it in deep. Orioles will get a line change. Ernster chases. Jackson Berg out there now. Luke Bjork. Jackets have it behind their netminder. They'll skate it ahead. Up to neutral ice. Still takes the zone, goes wide left, tries to beat him around the edge, centering pass, nobody home. Jackson Berg into the corner. Berg plays it up ahead, picked off by the Jackets, and throw another one wide right. Loose puck back behind Shields. Puck into the corner. Centering pass, finds a man at the dot. Shields can't find the puck, it's into the corner. Jackets have it, now at the dot. They'll skate it back. Showing a lot of patience here they are, Jeff. Tried to go to the point. They lose the zone, but they'll deal it back in. Towie takes a look. He'll look to break it out. Deflected. Puck at the dot. Now it's into the corner. The Jackets. Jackets quick on the puck here in this period. Skates it out front to his other D-man. Whiffs on his shot. Orioles just trying to clear the puck here, get a stoppage. Towie now. He'll look for the stretch pass. Takes a look. Broken up by the Jackets. Gavin Engelbretson, number 5, a sophomore, takes a look. Goes over to Towie. Towie back to Gavin. Gavin will take a look to break it out. Up to Bennett. Bennett gets a stick on it. Orioles will get a line change. Sheska, Prokop, Sawicki out there up front for the Orioles. Engel, Moore back at D. Battle along the boards. Over to Engel. Engel skates it ahead. Puts a shot on. Wide left. Moore holds. Orioles at neutral ice. Engel to Prokop. Prokop takes a look. Prokop skates it ahead. Gets into the zone. He's at the dot. Dump pass to Sheska. Sheska brings it deep into the corner. Gavin takes a look behind the netminder. Still got the puck. Gavin takes a look. Plays it over to Moore. Moore. DDD pass to Engel. Engel tries to put the shot on. Loose in front of the net. Picked up by the Jackets. Here come the Jackets. They'll throw it ahead. They're going to have a 2-on-2 collision. No interference. Puck deflected by Engel. Blocked it out into the corner. Sawicki. Nunn out there now. Zach Nunn, junior number 29. Here come the Jackets again. Cross ice pass. Man coming down the slot. Puts a shot on from the dot. Goes wide left. Loose puck at neutral ice. Picked up by your Blue Jackets. Play it ahead. Picked off by Stockbridge. Stockbridge is going to come in with some speed. He's got the red line. He's going to bring it into the zone wide right. He takes a look. Puts a shot on. It goes wide. Almost had Will Schmidt there. But here come the Jackets now. They've got some speed. Nice back check there by 27, Toos. Kicked up in the air by Brady Shields. Jackets find it again. Circling the zone. Gets to the dot. Takes a look. Tries a shot from a wide angle, and that goes out of play. I'm burning all my gas here in this first period here, Jeff.
Well, you're doing a good job. 7:51 to play, 5 shots. There hasn't been a lot of stoppage of play. It's been, fairly controlled by both groups, and there hasn't been a lot of ticky-tacky stuff. So we'll see how the game progresses.
Clean game so far. Orioles get the zone. Ernster there to work. Jackson Burke takes a look, finds the puck at the dot in front of the goalie, tries to stuff it 5-hole. Nice play there by the Tendy. Stockbridge at the blue line along with Engel. Ernster goes to work in the corner. Bjork in front of the net. Loose puck into the corner. Picked up by the Jackets. Jackets are looking to break it out. They take neutral ice. Gets a stick on it. No ice. Engel back along the boards. Plays it ahead to Stockbridge. Stockbridge picked up by the Jackets. Berg takes it away. Now the Jackets have it at the blue line. Tried a nice little tip there. Jackets still have it. Play it back to the point. Boy, they use the point nicely, Jeff. Back down to the wingman. Battle along the boards. Orioles just look to chip it out. I think that'll be nice.
Yeah. Orioles will reset and come back into with some fresh legs. I was saying earlier, Cambridge-Isanti, their wins on the season, Duluth Enfield, Northern Edge, Betker, Big Lake, South St. Paul, Anoka, Chisago Lakes, Princeton, Northern Edge again, and Pine City.
D-zone face-off to the right of Brady Shields. That was Jake Sawicki. Jake over to Gavin. Gavin Sheska comes into the zone, comes wide left. He's got Bennett out there in front with him. Bennett now takes the body, loose puck into the corner. Sawicki there to help. Sheska in the high slot. Towie at the blue line. Sheska tries to disrupt. Jackets get it out, take the zone, throw it down deep into the corner. Jackets go on the forecheck. Towie plays the man into the corner. Puck picked up by Gavin. Gavin takes a red line. He's going to get into the zone. He's coming in wide right. He puts a nice move on. Oh, that was a wide open net there, Jeff. Just wide left. Puck dribbles out of the zone.
Yeah, good cut in by Gavin. He's feeling it after his night the other night. He had a hat trick here the last time the Orioles played at home.
Nice player by Toos to get it out of the zone there. Towie and Carlson back at D. Carlson will gather it up behind Shields. Carlson looks for the breakout. Finds Toos. Toos can't get it out of the zone. One-on-one on Towie. Nice save there by Shields. Loose puck along the boards. Carlson will race for it. Can't get to it. Jackets throw it deep. Weird bounce off the end board. Toos now. Puck's out of the zone. Jackets will tag up. Zach Nunn, 29. Will Schmidt, 9. Schmidt picks it off along the boards, tries to find a lane, loses the handle on it. Here come the Jackets. They got a 2-on-2 with some speed. Jordan Moore pushes them to the outside. Centering pass. Broken up by Shields. Right through the crease. Jackets find it. Orioles look to battle at neutral ice. Zach Nunn out there. Jackson Berg now. Will Schmidt up front. Jordan Moore gets it to the red line. Gets hit hard. Schmidt goes down 2. Here come the Jackets. 3-on-3 from the slot. Loose puck behind Shields. Just a melee in front of the net. Shields recovered. Jacksonberg looks for the breakout. He finds Schmidt. Schmidt up to Ernster. Ernster couldn't get it into the zone. Jacksonberg there to help. Engel now out on the ice. Engel finds it. Gets it ahead. Engel deep into the corner. Engel takes a look, goes to the point. Jacksonberg throws it into the corner. Stockbridge plays it ahead to Berg. Orioles lose it at neutral ice. Here come the Jackets. They'll retreat and regroup. Cross ice pass, D to D. Again. Bjork out there harassing. Jackets get a stick on it. No ice. Brady Shields will ring it. See if Bjork can get there. Jackets get there first. Throw it back behind Shields again. Now Stockbridge. Stockbridge up to Prokop. Loose along the boards. Thrown back in by the Jackets. Jake Sawicki with the puck now, plays it ahead to Bennett. Bennett takes a look over to Bjork. Bjork now comes ahead. Nice pass ahead over to Sawicki. Sawicki from the dot over to Bennett. Bennett couldn't keep a handle on it. Loose puck along the boards. Engebretson. Picked off by the Jackets. Loose puck in front of the net. Here's Engebretson. Finds it, gets it out of the zone. Jackets take up. Shots 9-8. Engel now. Look for the breakout. Nice pass there by Engel up to Stockbridge. Stockbridge will come. No, that's Sawicki. Comes into the zone with some speed. Gets a shot off. Deflected into the corner. Bennett now. Here's Bennett. Plays it back to Jake. Jake, centering pass. Couldn't get it through. Back to the point. Engebretson. D to D to Towie. Towie puts the shot on. Nice save there. Loose puck. Gavin couldn't get a shot off. Tries to pitchfork it out. Towie holds again. Nice shift here by Liam Towie, senior number 13. Loose puck along the boards. Towie holds again. Bennett skates off. Sheska still battles along the boards. And here come the Jackets with a breakout. Picked off there by Nunny. Nunny comes in, goes wide right. Puts the brakes on. Over to Towie. Towie throws it ahead, tries to find the man on the back door. That was Gavin Sheska. Sheska now battles in the corner. Towie activates, tries to center, picked off by the Jackets. Jackets are going to come back with numbers now. Orioles try to back check. Number 10 puts it around Nunn. Shot goes high and wide. Loose puck along the boards. Schmidt couldn't break it out. Here we are back in the corner. Nunny takes a look. Cross ice pass. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt's in the zone, gets it ahead. Picked off by the Jackets. Jackets throw it ahead. Race into the corner. Engel pushes him to the outside. Jackets come away with it. Centering pass. Loose puck now out at the point. D to D pass. He holds. Throws it on Shields. Goes high. Tried to find the man coming down the slot. He slashed the stick out of Schmidt's hand. Schmidt draws the penalty there. And the Orioles, I think, will go on the power play here, Jeff.
Yeah, 21's called for a slash, which is the right call. That was a good hockey play there and opportunity for. So now we'll get to see this Orioles modified power play. I say modified. I think there's a couple of bodies missing today. So it looks like we got Engel, Sawicki, Prokop, Berg, and Cheska.
All right. Face-off won by the Orioles, D to D. Cheska at the point. Gavin takes a look. Engel battles in front of the net. Here's Bennett. Back to Gavin. Gavin puts a shot on. Engel couldn't get a stick on it. That was a little bit wide. Plays it back to Engel in the corner. Engel takes a look. Back to the point. Over to Gavin. Gavin to the wingman. That's Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Takes a shot. Deflected into the corner. Picked up by Berg again. Berg back to Cheska. Gavin puts another shot on. Deflected into the corner.
1 minute.
Engel battles. Gets it back to the point. Cheska to Prokop. Prokop back down to Jake. Jake takes a look. Jake battles along the boards. Engel there to help. Engel now finds the puck. Goes back to Berg. Berg cross ice to Bennett. Bennett to Gavin. Gavin. Bennett put the shot on.
There it is.
Finds Berg at the dot, but couldn't get his hands on it. A little too much juice on that one. Engel back behind the net. Engel back to Sawicki. 31 seconds left here. To Bennett. Bennett, Gavin. Throw it on net. Net a kid. Puck deflected up and wide into the corner. Picked up by Berg. Berg takes a look. He's into the corner. Engel's battling in front of the net. Bennett now. Bennett puts a shot on. I think that was deflected high again. Berg picks it off again. I like this, Jeff. Berg battles into the corner. Engel centering pass to Sheska. 8 seconds left. Throw it on net, Gavin. Nice kill there by the Blue Jackets. Jeff's going to get a player interview here. Stick around.
In the first period, Cambridge at 8, Osseo 11.
We got a 1-0 game here after one. Orioles will skate off. Mr. Price will look for a player interview. We'll flood the rink and be back in 20.
All right, here in between the first and second period of the Osseo Orioles versus Cambridge-Isanti, I'm here with Jackson Berg, senior, number 10. Jackson, that was a pretty interesting period there. You guys ended up on the power play there with quite a few opportunities. You're on the wall there. What'd you like about that particular period in the power play?
I thought we found guys open a lot. We got it up the ice a lot better than we have in the past, and we're able to burn the D wide.
Yeah, I know. This team here, Blue Jackets, look like they got some skilled guys. I was looking at the roster, a senior group just like you guys are. You got a lot of seniors in between the both teams. What can we kind of expect into the second period that you're going to go up and talk to the boys about?
First, we got to capitalize on the power play, get things tied up. From there, we move on. I mean, we got to get this win. 3-0 in the week sounds pretty good.
That's great. Good luck in the second period and the rest of the game.
Thank you.
All right, back at it. Start of period 2, a minute and change as the ice sets up. Orioles are trailing 1-0 here. Fairly even shots. That first period, man. I don't know if you need a throat lozenge or anything like that. Your voice. It was a marathon.
It was a marathon. I couldn't even get a question out to you to take a drink of water, but good news coming in here is we've seen a strong second period from your Orioles most games that we've done here. Plus we get to start out with 30 seconds of 5-on-4 hockey to get the ball rolling. Hopefully the Orioles will get the equalizer here.
Yeah, I mean, this power play, Orioles come in with a 25% power play, which is very, very respectable in high school hockey. And if they can capitalize in 30 seconds here on a clean sheet without any shavings, moving that puck around, that last group that was on the ice was doing a pretty good job of having the weak side player open up in a lane that was, they can just get it to him and get a quick shot off.
Yeah, I thought Jackson Berg did a nice job in that low corner over there, picking up the any missed shots that were rung around. He didn't let one by him, kept the puck in play many times, would hit the point cleanly, which allowed Cheska to run the point a little better there. So props to Jackson Berg on that end of that period there.
Yep. Orioles will be back at it. Busy week in the last couple weeks of the high school season here that Orioles have. This is a makeup game, so for those watching online, we had a cooler day where the school district decided to shut things down. Not everyone did, but ours did, and we had to move the game that was originally scheduled a couple weeks prior, and then it ended up today. And so we play Cambridge-Isanti at home, and then we got Anoka at home, I believe, right?
Home on Thursday.
Thursday, and then Saturday.
Saturday's a day game. We have senior day against Hopkins.
So 3 home games in a row here. And today, of course, was Teacher Appreciation Day, so it was busy in between the JV game and the varsity game, recognizing the teachers.
Thanks again to all our teachers who showed up today, put on their student's jersey, and took a nice photo opportunity. We got face-off won by the Jackets here. They'll clear it right away. Shields will gather it up behind the net. Orioles will look to set up the power play here. Shields to Engel. Engel. Back to Gavin. Gavin comes up, takes his own, gets the red line. He'll bring it in deep. Deep back into the left corner. All the way around. Back to the point. Over to Bennett at the wing. Bennett goes deep. That's Jake. Jake Sawicki over back to Bennett. Engel battles in front of the net. There's Jake at the dot. Backhander. Goes wide.
Oh,
nice puck there. Picked off by Gavin. Gavin will play it up to neutral ice. Sawicki plays the body nicely there. Loose puck. Skates it straight ahead. Puts the shot on. Deflected wide. Jacksonburg plays it up ahead. Engel gloves it down. Back deep in. Jackets put it there. Here's Jacksonburg up to Engel along boards. Engel stretch pass up to Bennett there. Bennett couldn't keep a handle on it. Back to Shields. Engel behind Shields. Puts the brakes on, goes the other direction. Gets it all the way ahead. Nunny couldn't get a stick on it. Picked off there by the Jackets. Jackets at neutral ice. They'll throw it in deep. No ice, Loose puck there. Picked up by the Jackets. D to D. Nunny there to battle. Engel comes out. Loose puck along the boards. He skates it ahead to the middle. All the way to the dot. Puts the brakes on. Plays it to the wingman. Back to the point. Point man skates it over. Loses the handle on it. Keeps it in the zone, though. He'll throw it deep. Shields couldn't get a stick on it, so Jackets have it in the other corner. Toos has it now. Toos just looked to clear. Can't get it out. Engel now.
They're just going to ice.
Just going to ice it so we can get the right set of legs out there. We're struggling a bit to trying to get our power play unit out there, all trying to clear the zone.
Well,
Finally they did, and we'll get a D-zone face-off.
Yeah, the power play had expired, and they had got everyone out, but a long shift for Chefska. Orioles are content just to ice it and get some fresh legs on the ice and start new, but
Loose puck up front. Here's Jackson Berg. Jackson gets neutralized, takes the red line, plays it up to Bjork. Bjork goes wide left with some speed. Tries to get the corner, puts the shot on. Blocked down by the Tendy. Loose puck back behind the net. Berg plays it over into the corner. Nobody home but the Jackets. Jackets will look to break it out. Hits a pitching wedge up into the ventilation system, Jeff.
yeah, he's trying to chip it out of the zone. And, you know, one thing here about this rink is you do have a lot of room if you can. You know, we talked about pool the other night and banking it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to go vertical,
That's not the spot to do it with that.
well, you got different equipment that you got to navigate.
It is a 10 bin. Here's Ernster, battles into the corner. Jackets finally plays it back behind him. No look pass to the corner. He plays it over to the other wingman. Back deep again. Orioles looking for some O-zone time here. Jackets come in, take the zone, go wide right. Tries to put a shot on from the dot off the skate of Towie and up into the netting.
Yeah, good job there by Liam. Just kind of playing that. They had a little partial 3-on-1 going on there with zone entry and stayed inside the lane and took a block off the equipment out of play. So the Orioles will regroup.
Sawicki at center. Prokop at the wing. Sawicki wins a faceoff. Prokop back in the net. Prokop looks for the stretch pass. Finds Gavin. Gavin caught it nicely. He's got a break here. Puts the move on. Oh, he hits the boards hard. Nice shot there by the goalie. Sawicki continues to battle. Bennett was there to help him.
Good looking play there, though.
Yeah, Jackets look to break it out. They can't do it. Gavin throws it around. Towie at the blue line. Stockbridge. Puck stopped there by Jake. Jake puts it back into the corner. Gavin behind the net. Loose puck again. Stockbridge activates. Stockbridge deep in the corner. Stockbridge back to the point. It's Jake. Jake puts it wide. Gavin tried to tip it over. Towie can't hold. Puck goes out of the zone. Orioles will tag up. Here comes Stockbridge. He'll deal it in, and the Orioles will go back to work. Bennett Prokop skates back behind. Orioles get a line change. Engel and Stockbridge now at the twos up front. Bennett Prokop and Will Schmidt, number 9. Blue Jackets had the cherry picker there. Engel had his eye on him.
Almost there. None.
Loose puck along the boards. Nunny there to battle. Toos finds it. Toos takes a look, puts a move on, gets it back into the corner. Centering pass, picked off by the Jackets. Engebretson can't hold. Gavin takes a look, fluttering puck. Goes D over to Engel. Engel now at neutral ice. Looks for the pass, gets it off the stick of Schmidt. Orioles go to work. Schmidt back behind the net. Harasses the man. Loose puck into the corner. He rings it around the boards. Tusk over there. Now Schmidt again. Tusk can't pick it off. Engel at the red line. Engel will take a look. D over to Engebretson. Engebretson back to Engel. Engel go back behind Shields. Jackets come away with it, but it floats out of the zone. Jackets will deal it in. They'll go on the forecheck. Engebretson back deep. Engel with the puck behind Shields. Engel tries to play it up along the boards. Nunny there. Picked up by the Jackets. They'll skate it straight across. Nice shot on goal. Blocked to the corner by Shields. Engel there to battle. Tries to play the body. Just misses. Loose puck. Comes out of the zone for the Jackets. Jackets go D. Nunny skates off. Here comes Jace Ernster, senior 24. Loose puck picked up by Engel at the red line. Engel chops it in. Orioles will get a change and go back to work. Loose puck along the boards. Jackson Berg there. Trying to disrupt. Engel takes a hit there. Trying to play the puck along the boards. Stockbridge back in the corner. Stockbridge looking to break it out, goes DDD to Engel. Engel takes a look. Nice pass to Berg. Berg at the red line. Berg comes in with some speed. He goes right. He's got Bjork in his trailer. Tries a backhander, deflected into the corner. Loose puck goes into the corner. D to D. Engel along the end boards. He'll flip it up. Here comes Jacksonburg. Jacksonburg has the loose puck. He gets it at the dot. He takes a look. Bjork again. Centering pass just behind Bjork. Stockbridge holds. Picked off by the Jackets. Here come the Jackets. They got the red line. They're going to come in with some speed. He goes wide left. Nice play there by Bennett to push him to the outside. Engel there to help. Stockbridge is going to ice. Orioles will get a fresh set of legs. Yeah, that last breakout pass, Jeff, you hit a guy clean. It generates some scoring opportunities.
Yeah, Orioles are trying to stretch the ice a little bit. They have been all season. Some of those are hitting, like we saw with Cheska. This one just ended up being a kind of a dump up the boards, and it ended up getting a roller. Berg couldn't get to it prior to a bad angle, but did get it over in the slot, and it just missed 13, the sophomore.
Sawicki out there now with Prokop and Cheska. Jordan Moore plays it ahead. Bennett puts a shot on, goes wide. Gavin can't get to it. Sawicki gets there and he holds. Gavin lost the handle on it. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Tawi plays it back. Bouncing puck. Could have been a very nice play. A good thought there by the Blue Jackets. Gavin plays it ahead. He's found Jake. Jake skates it ahead. Blue Jackets find it back behind their netminder. Bennett there to harass. Loose puck. Bennett plays the body. Picked up by the Jackets back into the corner behind their netminder. Sawicki down there. Cheska. Tawi and Moore at the blue line. Battle along the boards. Cheska gets a stick on it. Moore there to battle. Knocked down by Bennett. We'll just throw it on Brady. Jordan takes a look. Jordy up to Gavin. Gavin takes a look. He'll skate it ahead. He gets the zone. Drum pass over there to Bennett. Bennett back to Gavin. Gavin from the dot. Puts a quick shot on. Sawicki was home in his office there, but there's no rebound opportunity. Nice scoring chance for the Orioles. Shots on goal 17-11 now, Jeff.
Yeah, I was just looking here at the goalie for Isanti, Jackson Seibel, senior. It looks like he's 7-7, 7-7-1, 2.83 goals against, and a .924 save percentage.
Some solid numbers. Puck along the boards. Ernster wins that battle. Ernster into the corner. Puck at the dot now. Picked up by Berg. Berg tries to ski it ahead. Looks for a centering pass. Frozen by the netminder. Orioles will have another O-zone face-off. You got Engel and Stockbridge at D. Berg, Ernster, and Bjork up front. Here's Bjork on the face-off. Battle in front. Jackets come up with it. Jacksonburg hacks it back into the zone. Orioles will go back to work. Ernster disrupts. Jackets in the corner. They'll take the red line, play it ahead. Nice play there by the winger to get it into the corner. Stockbridge chases. Back to the point. Point man, D to D. Takes a shot. Deflected up and high by Shields. 8:10 left here.
Yeah, and they're, Isanti getting that puck low to high, D to D. They swing past it over, but, that's a low scoring chance by Osseo Orioles playing that kind of zone D, and Brady does a good job of deflecting that out of play. So
got Engel and Moore back at D. Sawicki up front. Engel tries to break it out, picked off by the Jackets. Nice save there by Shields. Gavin Sheskin out. Gavin. Fans on the pass. Gavin picks it up. He's going to try that again. Gavin passes it up to Jake. Jake takes the zone. He goes wide left. He's got Bennett as the trailer. Bennett from the slot. Nice shot, Bennett. That was right to the corner. Even better save. Cross ice pass from Sheska. Nobody home. Picked off by Jake. Jake is just battling back there. Jake finds it, skates it ahead, gets it right through the crease. Loose puck at center ice here, picked up by the Jackets. Jackets skated ahead. They got the red line. It's going to be a 2-on-2. He's got a man to his right, puts a shot on Shields. Shields deflected it in the corner. Gavin finds it. Gavin comes into the zone. He's got two guys coming up. Misses the net wide right. Puck goes all the way around. Jordan Moore holds along the boards. Puck at the feet. Gavin comes over. Cross ice pass, man at the dot. Engel plays it over. Nice play there by Engel. Get the puck away from that man. 11. Loose puck in front of Shields. Gavin now at the dot. Tries to pitchfork it out. Picked off by the Jackets. He'll go cross ice D to D. Here's the point man. Bennett there to harass. 23 into the corner. Loose puck at the dot. Bennett has it back behind the net. He plays it up ahead. Now try to break out past to Gavin. Picked off by the Jackets. Jackets takes his own. They go wide right. Puts a move on. Back behind Shields. Still has the puck. Now he's at the dot. Loose puck into the corner. Jordan Moore there. Orioles look a little gassed on this shift here. They need a stoppage of play. Here's the Jackets. Back to the point. Wingman down deep. Still to the Jackets. Other than wing. He's got the puck at the dot. Puts a shot on Shields. Nice save there by Brady. We get a stoppage of play with 6:09 left.
Yeah, but once again, back to that situation, a little different D zone for the Orioles this year than the beginning, and I'm 100% fine with what we just saw there. Isanti the opponent can move that puck around the perimeter all they want. If they're not getting strong scoring chances in point-blank scenarios, then it's a lot easier to defend, and that's what you're seeing with the Orioles. So now we just need to capitalize on some offense.
Yep. Nice little scoring chance there by the Blue Jackets at the other end. They missed the net, though, so here come the Orioles. Orioles have it deep. Zach Nunn out there. Towie is deep. Will Schmidt holds. Blue Jackets go for the cross-ice pass. They had the cherry picker there. Stockbridge was there to break it up, though. We'll have a neutralized face-off.
Well, little music. What genre is this?
This would be early 90s jock jams, my guess, is where we're at on that one.
No funk? We're not into that yet?
Not
Maybe
yet.
the third period?
CNC Music Factory. Here's Stockbridge. Skates it ahead. He'll take some ice. Takes the red line. He's going to skate it all the way in and go wide right. Gets down past the dot, puts the brakes on. Plays it up. Picked off there by the Jackets. Stockbridge still battling. Will Schmidt there. Jacksonburg now steps up. Towie at the other D. Jackets find it, look for the stretch pass. They find it. Picked off now by Stockbridge, though. Stockbridge will look for an open man. Can't find Berg along the boards. Here come the Jackets. There's a man open in front of the net. Nice little shot there.
Yeah.
Beat Shields high. We got a 2-0 game.
Yeah. Well, not a good series there on a turnover. And Orioles will trail 2-0. D-zone turnovers a little bit today.
Yep.
Or on that one anyway.
Missing one of our big D-men. Brendan Cran's not with us tonight. And 11, Hillstrom, one of our forwards. Bjork picks it off. He's got it at the dot. Loose puck. Picked off by the Jackets. Jackets have it. Engel finds it. He gets it back deep again. Orioles will take up. Bjork goes back deep again. Bjork along the boards. He keeps it deep. Engel and Engebretson. Engel finds it along the boards. Throws it on net. It's on.
There it is.
Nice play there.
Hey, there it is. His first goal. Bjork.
Luke Bjork, the sophomore, his first varsity goal. Engel took a quick shot from the blue line. Nice rebound opportunity buried there by number 15 for the Orioles. It's a 2-1 game.
Nice job. Congratulations, Mr. Bjork. Looks like in 5 games played, he's got 4 points now. So that player was rewarded for his work. Come up from JV. and he's getting some action in these last contests. I know the Orioles have been battling some injuries and sickness and other things, but you know, when your time's ready to be called up, be ready to play.
Yes, sir. Battle along the boards at the red line here. They pick it deep. Engel rings it around all the way to Bennett. Bennett now looks for Jake. Instead, picked off by the Blue Jackets.
Single assist going to number 7, Welling, number 24. Chase Ernster. That's Bjork, his first as an Oriole, assisted by Engel and Ernster. Tyler Oriole goal 12-26.
All right, Bjork from Engel and Ernster on that goal for the Orioles. 2-1 game now. Orioles up on shots, 20-14. Sawicki on the face-off, won by the Blue Jackets. They'll go D to D, picked off by Gavin. Gavin finds neutral ice. He's got he's got Jake to his right. Gavin loses it along the boards, but he's able to hold. Brings it back in deep. Here comes Jake towards the net. Gavin is trying to look for a spot. Back to the point. Towie tried to go D to D. A little bit off. Orioles will take up and go back to work. Back behind their net. Jake there to harass. Breakout pass. Takes a look. Knocked down by Will Schmidt. They'll come in deep. Engel pushes him to the outside. Wraps it around. I think that was like a wraparound. He didn't get around the net. He just shot it off Shields' back of his leg, I think.
Yeah, if the replay here will show it. He just got around an edge, maintained puck possession, and wrapped it in. And that's number 11, their goal scorer.
.328 here left in the second. Battle at neutral ice. Nunny chips it ahead. Toos couldn't get his hands on it. Orioles will retreat. Shields.
Well, they're going to call an ice on that because he played it.
It got to the red line before the low red line before he touched it. Is that where it needs to get, Jeff, before they blow that whistle?
It needs to pass the red line.
Yeah,
like the
that's
other
where that
day.
happened.
You remember the other day I was giving tutorials on offsides?
Oh, yeah.
That the puck had to be on the other side of the blue line prior to you being there. I'm joking with a smile here, but you know, the Orioles had a series of plays the other day where they were just kind of making a last-minute move on the blue, and it was causing some offsides.
Will Schmidt finds the puck. Taken over by the Jackets. Jackets along the end board. Centering pass, nobody home. Up along the boards, Jackets find it again. Noah Carlson back into the corner. Puck along the board, skated ahead by the Jackets. Puck goes wide and high. Battle behind the net. Picked off by Toos. Toos now skates it ahead. Tusignot. Schmidt's ahead of him. Schmidt puts on the brakes. Toos enters his own. Toos takes a look. Brings it back deep into the corner. Puts the brakes on, goes the other way, plays it up off the boards. Picked up by Stockbridge. Stockbridge now back to Schmidt. Schmidt looks for a centering pass, deflected into the corner. Jackets have it. They'll look to break it out. Missed his man. That should be an ice if it makes it. And it does. 2:13. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff. We need to get another one here before the period, Jeff, to put this thing closer.
Yeah, 2:13 to play. Well, here's an opportunity for Bjork to get his second of the game.
Yep.
You know, might
He's
as well
playing
do
hard
it now.
tonight. He is playing hard.
Well, you got to move your feet. You can't watch the puck.
Loose puck along the boards. Engel finds it, puts it back deep along the end boards. Jackson Berg now throws it back into the corner. Jackets are going to find that and look for a breakout. Here come the Jackets with some speed. Centering pass, nobody home. Picked off by Towie. Towie at neutral ice, plays it up off the boards, indirect to Berg. Berg now puts a shot on goal, deflected into the corner. Ernster plays it back behind the netminder. Bjork there. Now Jackson. Back to Towie. Towie to Engel. Engel puts a shot on. Another nice little rebound there, but Orioles can't get a stick on it. Here come the Jackets. Jackets take the red line. They'll go wide left into the zone. Broken up nicely by Engel. Engel then plays it ahead to Ernster. Ernster to Bjork. Picked off by the Jackets. Engel's there to pick it up. Throws it off the sideboards. Picked up by the Jackets. They throw it back deep. Engel picks up the grounder, chips it up off the boards. Jackets deal it in deep. Loose puck into the corner, centering pass. Liam picks it off. Towie tries a centering pass to Bjork. Nobody home. Instead, the Jackets get it at the point. Jackets go D to D. Here's the other D-man. Centering pass right there in the slot. That was a hockey play, Jeff. Nice eyes there by the wingman. Found the guy right wide open in the slot. Beat Shields on the left.
Well, it was a nice play there. And it's just heads-up hockey, right? Finding space in the offensive zone, letting the D zone collapse a little bit, and make the easy play. Who got that? Number 15?
I believe so. All right, here's Sawicki on the faceoff. Sheska to his left, Bennett Prokop to his right. Faceoff won by the Orioles, picked up by Stockbridge. Stockbridge, DDD over to Jordan Moore. Jordan Moore with a stretch pass, deflected up and out of play by the Jackets. 55 seconds left. Number 25 there, Jeff.
Assist go to number 27, Seth. Split saucer, number 21, Josh Sauer. That's Darby from Split Saucer and Sauer.
Big Jordan Moore indirect to Gavin. Gavin in neutral ice, plays it ahead to Jake. Jake will go chase into the corner. Jake battles. Bennett in front of the net. Bennett picks up the puck, takes a look, goes back to the point. Jordan Moore holds. He takes a look, skates it ahead. He's at the dot now, puts the shot on. Nice glove save there by the tender.
Yeah, get a little move there by Jordan Moore, sophomore, big 22. He's playing, he's playing D today. He's played forward. Versatile player, big body. Mr. Prokop, Coach Prokop, kind of moves him around depending upon where he needs him.
Yep. Bennett wins a face-off over to Engel. Engel skates it ahead. He goes D to D. Nice shot on goal there by Bennett. On the money. No rebound opportunity. 35's a nice goalie, Jeff.
Yeah, he's making the saves. He comes out, challenges the puck.
Here's Bennett on the face-off. Wins it back to Engel. Engel finds it along the boards. He puts a quick shot on. Goalie didn't see it. Puck goes into the corner. Gavin gets it. Plays it over to Jake. Jake battles in the corner. Gets taken down.
Orioles are going to go on the power play here.
Loose puck. Engel should shoot here. He does. Nope. Was it Bennett? Bennett looks for a centering pass. Nobody home. Orioles go to the point.
Well, they get clean ice on the power play, so that's good.
Here's Jake.
Right here, Barry.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to go down for an interview.
All right. Jeff will interview another player here between periods for us. We'll flood the rink and be back in 25 minutes.
All right, in between the Orioles game against Isanti tonight, in between periods 2 and 3, I'm here with senior number 13, Liam Towie. Liam, we got quite a back and forth game here. The Isanti team capitalized on a couple opportunities there. What did you like about that particular second period from your point of view?
Not much. I think we should be getting more offensive time, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, you guys are going to start the third period here on the power play. Same thing that happened and at the end of period number 1. Your power play has been running at about 25%, which is very respectable in high school hockey. What do you think the boys are going to talk about going into the second and coming out of the third to capitalize on that power play?
Hopefully scoring. I feel like we should be capitalizing, and this is a game we should be winning, or at least tied, and hopefully we can get one on the power play.
Yeah, one thing I really enjoy about watching you play is your tenacity in the corners and in front of the net. You're very gritty in front of the net in the corners, and you're really tight on hip in terms of your D play. Hopefully we can look for that in the third period. Any closing thoughts as we let you go up to the locker room?
Let's try to get some goals here. I don't know. That's it.
All right, good luck in the third.
Thanks.
All right, back at it here. Start of period 3. Orioles come out on the power play. Full 2 minutes. Trailing 1-4 against Isanti. And here we go.
17 minutes left in this game. Shots 24-16 in favor of the Orioles. However, the score 4-1. Here's Jake Sawicki on the faceoff. He's got Bennett to his right, Gavin Jacksonberg to his left. Gavin will be running the point. Bennett goes to work, finds the puck back behind the net. Over to Jacksonberg. Jacksonberg over to Engel. He's not able to hold.
And Isanti is coming out with a little energy here. So let's see if the Orioles can match this energy. And
Engel pitchforks it in. Orioles will go to work. Isanti finds it, ices it right away. Shields will play it off the end board. Shesko will gather it up. Gavin back behind Shields. Gavin takes a look, puts the brakes on, goes the other direction, settles in behind Shields. Skates it in front of Shields. Little whoop-de-doo there. Little pressure here by the Knights up front. The Bluejackets, I'm sorry. Loose puck along the boards, picked up by Berg. Berg from the dot puts a shot on. Engel couldn't get a stick on it. Still a loose puck, goes back into the corner. Jackets find it and clear. Sheska turns it over at the red line. Picked up by the Jackets. They'll throw it all the way back behind Shields. Gavin Sheska now takes the red line. He'll dump it in. Jacksonberg along the boards will try to catch it. He does. Engel there to, nope.
oh boy.
Loose puck, 2-on-1, come in with some speed. Man to the right, puts a shot on Shields. He'll stop that one. 39 seconds left. Orioles here will go with PP2, I hope.
Yeah, the Orioles on that power play, you know, they came in the zone and then the defenseman or the high man came down to pinch on that, and I think an exchange, and it's just, you know, looks like just lost the handle on it. So now we'll come out with a D zone face-off.
Cambridge will skate it back, hold it along the boards. They're just trying to play by time. Toos plays the body. Engel now skates it up. Engel takes the red line. He'll skate it straight ahead. He takes the zone. He goes wide right from the dot. Drop pass to Moore. Moore takes a look from the inboards. Moore takes a look, skates it down deep. Back to Toos up top. Toos to Moore. Moore at the dot, puts the shot on. Nunny back there picks it up. Nunny in the corner. Picked up by Moore. Moore now. Centering pass. Orioles couldn't bury it.
Puck out of play there. It looked like they had an opportunity there. Will Schmidt on the back door had an opportunity as the puck just kind of, I think more, you know, the ice was just setting up down there in the corner. He came out of it after winning a puck battle there, and it had to hit the brakes because the puck just stopped in the middle of the play there. So 1 second left on this power play.
York up front. Will Manders enters the game, senior forward number 14. Moore and Stockbridge back at D. Moore, Manders loses an edge down in the corner. Played around. Jordan Moore activates. Jordy holds it in, throws it back into the corner. Ernster back down there to battle. Out to center ice. Stockbridge deals it into the other corner. Orioles go back to work. Jace Ernster there. Moore activates. Gets a skate along the boards. Is able to hold. Puck is still deep. Now Jace. Ernster loses an edge. Manders tries to hit it back out to Moore. Couldn't get it to him. Now the Jackets have it. Jackets go for the outlet pass. Picked off there. Ernster to Moore. Moore deals it in. Will Manders in the other corner to go to work. Bjork along the boards. Plays it backwards. Manders there to help. Ernster's in front of the net. Stockbridge at the blue line. Now Towie. Liam Towie, 13 there. Played it to the point. Here's Stockbridge. Stockbridge holds, indirect back into the corner, picked up by the Jackets. Jackets will look to break it out now. They'll find the red line, skates it in, wide left with some speed from the dot. Nice glove save there by Shields. Well, it's not Shields anymore. That's Finau's entered the game in net for the Orioles. Is that 30 or 31 on the goalie? I think that's 30.
Yep, I think you're right.
All right, Gavin Fee now takes over in net for the Orioles. 4-1 game, 13-4-51 left here in the third period. Face-off won by the Jackets. Back to the point, he goes deep to his wingman. Battle there by Towie. Towie couldn't clear. Stockbridge retreats. Stockbridge behind Shields. Takes a look. Plays it up off the boards. Sheska looking for it up there. Up front for the Orioles. Bennett, Prokop, Gavin Sheska, Jake Sawicki. Up to Sawicki. Couldn't get a stick on it. Sheska there to Vraa. Bennett now along the boards. Played ahead by the Jackets. Towie plays the body. Stops the puck in its spot. Missed his pass there, the Jackets did. Nobody home on the breakout. Jackets get it deep. Stockbridge retreats. Skates it ahead. Loop-de-loop around his man. D-to-D pass. Nice play there by Charlie. Pass over to Gavin. Gavin loses the handle on it, but he chases back along the boards. Bennett's back there to help. Bennett plays it over into the other corner. Engel now at the blue line. Bennett goes deep with it. Bennett battles. Sheska there to help. Sheska now. Back to Engel. Engel finds it. Skates it ahead. Puts a shot on. Over the goalie's head. Carlson at the other D, number 4. Kicked ahead by number 15 of the Yellow Jackets. Engel back in the corner. Engel looks for the stretch pass. Sees Sheska. Sheska drops it off to Sawicki. Sawicki enters the zone. Skates it right up the middle. Loose puck there. Kicked over to the side of boards. Jackets cross ice pass at the red line. Enters the zone wide right with some speed. Nunny there to disrupt. Engel there pushes him to the outside. Puts the brakes on at the dot. Battle along the sideboards. Engel finds it. Cross ice pass over to Gavin. Nobody home. Orioles will get a line change. Jackets will gather it up. Nunny there. It should be an ice.
Yep. Yeah, that Isanti bench is asking for a tip on that. I don't know that I saw it.
I didn't see a tip.
It depends how good of a salesperson you are. You know, sometimes you're influencing a little bit for something later in the game, but no, that was an ice, and now the Orioles will set up down here with 11:48 to play.
Orioles win it. D-to-D pass to Engel. Engel puts a quick shot on net this time. No rebound opportunity. That's okay, though. We'll have an O-zone face-off to the left of the netminder.
Like to see on some of those, too, where you look for that shot pass, you know, just as the Orioles are cutting across the net, but I do like the puck coming on the net.
Puck around the end boards. Will Schmidt there to harass. They try to clear it. They do. Could be another ice. And it is.
Shots on net are 28 for Orioles and 17 for Isanti. So Orioles have the edge on shots with a couple of power plays.
Toos up front at center. Zach Nunn to his right. Will Schmidt to his left. Face-off won by the Orioles. Engebretson holds. Nunny in the corner. Zach Nunn battles number 29. Toos there to help. Schmidt also along the boards. Toos goes in front of the net. Schmidt comes out with a puck. Schmidt takes a look. Couldn't get a pass or a shot off. Nice play there, though. Still battle at the dot. Jackets bring it in. Enter the zone wide left. Big Jordan Moore there to defend. Loose puck back behind the net. Picked off by Schmidt. Schmidt to Nunn. Nunny, cross ice pass over to Big Jordan Moore. Jordy comes in, takes the zone, puts a shot on. Glove saved by the netminder.
Yeah, and good decision by Jordan to, 1-on-4 in there. Either get the puck deep or get a shot on net for a face-off. Big body player there. He has a lot to offer. A lot of hockey in front of him. Sophomores. 4 sophomores on this team for Orioles. Will Schmidt, Jordan Moore, Gavin Engebretson, and Mr. Bjork, who's got his first goal for the game. So nice to see those guys get some action.
Bjork out there now getting help from Will Manders, senior number 14. Manders battles in the corner. Jackson Berg out there as well. Towie, Stockbridge at the blue line. Bjork battles for the puck along the end boards. Jackson Berg disrupts in the corner, throws it back around. Stockbridge activates, keeps the puck deep. Nice play there by Charlie. Jackets come up with it, though. Skate behind their netminder. They're looking to break it out. Orioles are harassing back there. They'll just hit a 9-iron up into the corner all the way back for an icing.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That vertical play, there you go. But,
How's your 9-iron these days?
I need a lot more attention in my golf game.
They're called game improvement irons, Mr. Price.
Do you do it? Do you do the?
I do the middle of the road ones.
No, do you do the off-season stuff and go into the simulators?
No.
That's gotten big.
I do not. Will Engel.
Boys got their sticks crossed up there, and
what do they call that?
Stripes did a good play there of just not calling
incidental.
There. Yeah, just puck deflected up out of place, so we'll have a face-off down here.
Sawicki at center, Sheska right wing, Bennett Prokop left, blue line, Engel, Stockbridge. Face-off one, Stockbridge holds over. Engel missed the one-timer. Bennett in front of the net. Bennett buries it.
There it is.
Bar down there for Prokop.
Yep. And
Stockbridge to Engel. Engel couldn't get the shot on, but it deflected off the end boards over to Bennett.
Yep. And all of that was set up by Charlie taking a big hit on the blue line, holding the line, and getting that puck down low.
4-2 now is the score. Shots are 30-17 in favor of the Orioles, but down by 2 goals. So here come the Jackets. Jackets take the red line. They'll dump it in and go to work. To the left of Shields. Engel there up off the boards to Bennett. Bennett over to Sawicki. Sawicki takes the body along the boards. Engel looks for the stretch pass. Couldn't find Bennett. Broken stick for Jake Sawicki. That's $250.
You say $250? I think I don't know where you're buying your sticks. Are you buying them at Fleet Farm over there or what?
The old wooden Sherwood.
Oh, here we go.
Here's Gavin at the dot. Skates it ahead.
Oh, good opportunity.
Tried to go top corner. Deflected. Back to the point. Tawi now. D to Engel. Engel skates it ahead. Puts a quick shot on. It was a nice low shot deflected into the corner. Tawi activates. Orioles have 3 guys along the boards. Here's Jake now. Goes deep. Jake harasses. Bennett comes back to help. They'll ring it around. See if Engel can intercept. Doesn't get there. Gavin there.
That should be a nice. And good job for the Orioles, Mr. Engel there kind of holding the line and taking some chances. You're down by 2. I do like what I'm seeing in the last, couple of shifts by this Orioles teams. Years ago, the Orioles played with some tenacity and heart and grit and fire. And
they're still fighting hard here.
And I want to see that come out, and they're capable of that. These first couple periods, it was a little bit more watching, and now we're seeing a little bit more finishing your checks.
Back to Stockbridge at D. Stockbridge out there with Jordan Moore. Nunny now. Cross ice pass back to Moore. Moore wraps it around Toos. Hits it ahead to Schmidt. A lot of loose puck at the skates, hacking around. It just kind of keeps sliding forward, and he got enough stick on it there at the last second to get it past Fino.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was just talking about, being gritty and being tenacious and winning those battles. So it's unfortunate for the Orioles as they were kind of climbing back into it. So you got to respond now.
Jacksonburg at center. Manders right wing. Bjork left wing. Face-off one goes back to Engel. Engel takes a look, sets it up, plays an indirect up to Manders. Manders gets a stick on it to Berg. Berg dumps it in. Orioles go to work. Bjork back with some speed. He gets to the puck first. Manders now. Manders back to Bjork. Loose puck's back behind the net again. Still battle along the end board. Jacket come back. Skate it down. Loose puck. Nice centering pass try there, but just couldn't get it through. Jackets pick it up. They'll bring it ahead. They'll take the zone to the left.
Yeah.
They'll call Engel on a trip there.
Yeah, just swung his stick and got caught up. So now we'll see the Cambridge-Isanti power play. We haven't seen that yet tonight. They come into the game with a 24.4% power play.
Jackets win the face-off. Sawicki finds a handle on it, though, and he'll get the clear. Out here on this penalty kill, Sheska, Sawicki, Carlson, and Stockbridge.
Number 7, Will Engel, 2-minute minor penalty for tripping. That's Engel, minor penalty for tripping. Tyler penalty, 9:44.
Jackets come into the zone. They'll hold it on the left at the point. Point man takes a look, skates it straight ahead. Shots deflected high. Back down behind Finau. Orioles get the clear. Nice play there by Sheska to get a stick on the puck and all the way down to the other end. Jackets now in their zone. Bennett there to harass. Carlson, Stockbridge back deep. Little back and forth at neutral ice. Find a man at the blue line. He steps across, looks for the cross ice pass. Nobody home. Stockbridge will get there. Stockbridge tries to ring it. Carlson gets it right to the point man. Point man takes a look. Back to the dot. Point. Cross ice pass. Nobody home. Sheska gets the clear. The dipsy-do at the red line. Jackets deal it in. Stockbridge is going to get the clear. Jacksonburg will put some pressure on back deep. Orioles get 3 more fresh set of legs. Engebretts and Towie back deep for the Orioles. 27 seconds left here in this penalty kill. Towie back behind Shields into the corner now. Jacksonburg looks for the clear, couldn't get enough stick on it. Jackets have it in the corner, cross ice pass off the sideboard. They'll pick it up at the dot. Jacksonburg finds it, he'll skate it ahead. Takes a heavy hit. He'll skate off. Here come the Jackets. Jackets come in with some speed. They got a 2-on-3. Puts it off the end board. Back around Finau. Loose puck into the corner. Jackets pick it up. Jackets. Center ice pass. Picked off there by Engebretson. Engebretson plays it up off the boards. And he does get a clear. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett comes in with some speed. He's got Bjork up in the air. Loose puck out front. Bjork almost with a second. Puck goes back behind the goalie. Jackets skate it out. They'll take neutral ice. Engel blocks it to the side. Nice tight gap there on that one. Overtakes the player, goes D to D. Towie up to Sheska. Sheska takes the blue line, goes in, enters the zone, wide left, cuts the corner, all the way around the goalie, finds Engel. Engel puts the shot on. That was kind of that shot pass you're talking about,
Yeah.
Jeff. Couldn't get his stick on it, though.
Yep.
Will Schmidt was right there. Here it is again. Back to Engel. He takes another look. Another quick shot. Nice glove save there by the netminder.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. A shot, and look for that man in the middle, and then it's the job of the man in the middle to get his stick down on the ice to look for that tip opportunity. Give the guy a target to hit.
Shot or face-off went to the point. Engel threw it back deep into the corner. Jackets there now. 2 spattles for it. Loose puck along the end boards. Engel finds it at the point. Throws it up off the end boards. Wide of the goalie. Picked up by Jordy. Jordy put the shot on goal. Loose puck out in front. Still loose. Engel plays a tight gap. Flipped ahead by the Jackets. Toos wins that race. Toos 27. Loose puck stopped by Finau. 4 minutes left. Shots are now 36-20. Score 5-2. Puck along the boards, battle ensues, comes out with the Jackets, tries to get a shot on, deflected high and up into the netting. .351 left here in the third up front. Sawicki, Prokop, Sheska. Jackets win the faceoff, came in with a nice little sliding shot and beat Finau high corner 6-2.
Well, you know, Orioles are having a little bit of an issue these past few games. If you go back and look at the film on these face-off responsibilities, there are numerous. That's got to be the 6th or 7th goal against off the face-off.
Yeah.
And that goes back to assignments and tying guys up and understanding where you have. Clearly that was a nice shot, but you know, you can't have that happen to give yourself an opportunity to win, you know, in close games.
Loose puck back behind Finau. Engel plays the body.
Blue Jackets goal scored by number 23, Blake.
Jordy Moore rings it. Sheska finds it. Sheska over to Bennett. Bennett couldn't get a stick on it. Picked off by the Jackets. Jackets now look for the breakout pass. Puck will go all the way down. That'll be nice.
Well, the scoring has been pretty diverse for Isanti. They've got number 11, their leading goal scorer, Bennett Bergloff, the sophomore with 2 tonight. Johnson's got 1, Swenson's got 1, Zeborth just got 1, and Garvey.
Battle out front. Bjork out there. Bjork goes to Engel. Engel puts the shot on. Right in the breadbasket. Berg.
Adding to that save percentage.
Manders and Bjork up front here.
It's good to see Berg back on the ice after a
the
big
heavy
hit there.
hit,
Yep.
Berg holds. Nice hustle there. Bjork now into the corner. Will Manders there to help. Manders plays the body. Still battling. Berg throws it back deep again. Manders will go back to work. Jackets come out with it. They'll skate it ahead with some speed. Skates to the middle of the ice. All the way to the corner. Engel still harassing. Tries a wraparound. Finau with a stop. 2:43 left.
Well, looking forward, Anoka had a game tonight. I noticed a lot of action on Thursday nights, as you know, around the league. They're a conference opponent. Oh, stretch, potentially. Yep.
Will Schmidt there to harass. Played down by Stockbridge. Stockbridge finds the handle on it. He'll take a look. Up to neutral ice. Picked off by the Jackets right at the dot. Pushed back into the corner by Stockbridge. Stockbridge battles. Will Schmidt there to help. Puck at Schmidt skates. Puck now dropped into the corner. A lot of action on a Thursday. Today's a Tuesday, though, Jeff.
I'm sorry. Yeah, is that what I said? Yeah. My brain sometimes does that. It just tracks a little too far ahead of.
2 minutes left in the game.
But Thursday we played.
Will Schmidt finds it, tries to get a shot off, deflected up in the air. We do play Thursday with Anoka. What's Anoka at right now?
Well, Groves, it looks like a football score. It's 16-0 Grove on Anoka.
Did you say 0?
16-0. So
looks like Towie's going to go to the sin bin here. I'm not sure what the signal is. What does that mean when he rolls his hands? Looks like a traveling call.
I actually was staring at the a charge. Was that what he's saying? Can either cards a charge and a rough? You know, when the hands come up to the head and you take three.
No, I mean the official signal was this. I don't know what that means.
It's a charge.
Power play here for your Jackets. They'll throw it in, center lane pass, brings it back into the corner. Wingman back to the point, to the wing. You're right, Jeff. Charging it is. D to D pass. Back to the corner. 1:08 left. Cross ice from the dot. Throws it on. Wide left of the net. Picked off by the Jackets. They'll go D to D again. Wingman. Centering pass. Backhander. 15 with a nice tip in front. 7-2.
From 10 and 11, I think. Yep.
Face-off won by the Orioles. Engel goes D to D over to Manders. Loose puck. Bjork still battling there. Jackets pick it up, throw it across ice. Engel plays the body. A lot of shoulders being thrown out there right now, Jeff. 30 seconds left. Manders out there gives chase, picked off by the Jackets at the blue line. They'll throw it in deep to the dot, back behind Shields. Engel finds it. Engel takes a look up to Ernster. Ernster now ahead, up to Bjork. Bjork tried to feed Berg. Nobody home. Loose puck in the corner. Must have went out of play, huh? 4 seconds left. They'll drop the puck, and so we'll look forward to a home game Thursday. We got Anoka, and then we've got Hopkins on Saturday. Orioles try to figure this out. I think having those other two big players will help them out.
Well, there you go. We'll be back on it on Thursday.
Signing off from the Tin Bin, Matt Engel with Jeff Price. We'll see you in a couple days. Thursday night game.